My name is Charles Duncan, and this is my associate Michael Loy. We're filming live here at the Galen Center. The number 23 USC women's volleyball team is 10-5 this season, and have bounced back in their last two games with win over Pac-12 rivals, Colorado and Utah.
After a rocky start, USC seems to be turning a corner into what could be the program's 1,000th win against Arizona State on Wednesday. Charlie, how did the women of Troy overcome its 0-2 start in recent Pac-12 play?
Boil it down to just one thing, it has to be the blocking game. The women of Troy averaged 20 blocks per game against the two top 25 opponents, nearly tripling their game average on the season. Ellis Rudden showed her defensive dominance by recording 12 of those 40 blocks, paired with an impressive display of 24.5 points in those victories. With 60 blocks on the year so far, Ruddens is on pace to break her season record of 117 blocks that she just set last season. This blocking bonanza was certainly a big part of why USC was able to salvage its conference chances this weekend, improving on its poor start in an ultra-competitive Pac-12. If USC is going to continue this upswing, who is going to be your difference maker on the year, Michael?
You have to look at freshman outside hitter Clea Lanier. She shined so far in her first season at USC. At Colorado, she logged 20.5 points, 19 kills, and 18 digs, a personal career high for her. She followed up that performance with another stellar game against Utah, recording 19 kills and 15 digs. In USC's 15 games this season, she already has 7 double-doubles, and the team will definitely continue to rely on Lanier. Charlie, after winning back-to-back road matches against ranked opponents for the first time since November of last year, how does the rest of October shape up for USC?
This week, USC will try to take advantage of 2 Arizona schools coming to the Galen Center. USC will be tested by Arizona State in a Wednesday night showdown for USC's possible 1,000th program win. That's a milestone. ASU lost their 6 matchups just this past week, but they did upset number 17 Santa Clara earlier in September. Then, Arizona will come through town on Friday. Despite their impressive 10-6 record, they are 0-5 against the ranked opponents this year.
I think with the uptick of the last 2 wins, along with any potential rotation changes, this team has a great chance to go 4-0 over the next few games in the upcoming Pac-12 slate against Arizona, Arizona State, and the 2 Oregon schools coming in. This mix of sophomores and juniors, along with their great senior leadership, appears to be really gelling and coming together to make a big run before some of the bigger matchups on their schedule, like Stanford coming in later in October.
Stanford, I totally agree. USC will look on to take off number 9 Stanford right here at the end of the month at Galen Center for the first time since 2013. But like we mentioned, the women of Troy will first have to get through these next games in order to bolster their Pac-12 resume.